California anthem, hell yeah. Oh, I'm really like that. How's it going, everyone? Not the It just goes so hard. It goes so hard. I've listened to that song every single day since it's come out. I've listened to it every single day since it's come out. All right, how's it going, everyone? I'm sick of hearing Kendrick. Sucks for her. What's good, Zechariah, Brandon, Han, and rest of us? Feel well. Shadow, a chance. Jordan. I'm just in a. I don't feel like the lo-fi today. I don't feel like the Skyrim lo-fi today. So hopefully you guys don't mind some trap beats. The fresh cut? Yeah. You like that? Like, I just didn't put any product in my hair. This is just, I got a cut earlier today. How my hair is. What's up, Zero? Nah, I seen you in the Discord, Chance. I know every single person. What's good, Darren? When you load in and Delphine is just on the ground. Oh. So, I slightly rule 11 the list. One thing is that I hopefully fixed the brawl bug. And the other is I just want the Sinua preset for smooth cam. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Hey, now it feels like modern combat. Man, a good smooth cam preset just goes a long way. What, artifact mod? I don't know what you mean. First her case. 32 fans? But why? Seems so unnecessary.
I owe you some answers. Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. The first thing, the Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know. Nothing saw the Empire, and now that who else gains from that but the if we problem
hey,
is
Iron.
that places I'm not meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only
Keep an eye on the sky. There's not that many mods that overhaul them, Chance. I don't know. Requiem? Galathi. So it's so tempting to do clockwork. Requiem overhauls everything. It really does, Hanan. Appreciate the lossless scaler. No, Chris, you see, we should all be rabble-rousing for me from doing my villain arc, and supposedly, some people are trying to insinuate that somehow an application that you can use on anything, somehow people are insinuating that this, and I should actually be using it right now. Some people are saying that this is somehow the same thing as paid mods. Somehow this is the same thing as paid mods. And I should get in trouble for it. Excuse me? That's like saying that the paid version of like Driver Booster. It's like saying Microsoft Office is a paid mod. Like it has nothing to do with Skyrim or modding. It seems like grasping for straws. No, there's people. It seems weird to you guys and to me, right? But there's people who are dead ass convinced that there's no distinction between lossless scaling and something like Pure Dark's DLSS, which you actively have to put into your game files. How is that? One is a mod, right? It modifies your game. You have to go and download it. Regardless of paying for it or not paying for it, you have to go download it, go into your game files, put it in there in some capacity. The other is an application that just generates additional frames on whatever screen. Like if it's Skyrim, if it's any game, it's how I'm just dumbfounded that it's like they're trying to make that argument to get me in trouble. That's some weird shit. That's some weird shit. Yeah, I'm not bundling, I'm not paywalling it. It's not required to run the list. It's like the list is designed to be, listen. I make my lists to run at 60 FPS because that's Skyrim's Havoc limit, right? And there's ways to get past that are iffy. Lossless just doubles whatever application. It has like nothing to do with that. It doesn't make any sense. It's not a requirement. I don't even guarantee that it will 100% work. The only reason I recommend lossless is because it's on Steam. You can test it out, right? You can test it out, and then if it doesn't work for you, you can refund it. And when you buy it, you actually own it. It's not a paywalled, subscription-based Patreon shit. Troubleshoot freezes. It's usually a system issue if your game is freezing without generating crash logs, usually. Yeah, lossless runs like pretty... It just does.
Come on in. I don't think you
Yeah, Vanessa.
Come on, I have a plan.
I know, it's wild to me too. I don't know. Whatever. I'm over it. I am ogre it. I can just take our stuff down. Nice. Skyrim is that sort of game where you just do a quest and then people let you rob them. A lossless isn't available? Weird.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Falkreath embassy. I've been doing this a long time. The I can get you. I have his name. I'll get word while you're doing. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Melbourne. Sounds good. Be careful. What?
Yeah, that's
Something
true.
you're still
That's
confused
true.
about?
VPN might work.
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
Windows now.
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us.
Morphine.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Yeah, freezes that aren't repeatable is usually some weird thing to do with your computer. Pick your drivers. I don't know. Pick your temps. Make sure you have firewalls set up, or exclusions, I mean. What can I take from you? Do you have stuff that I can
It
steal?
means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Get your thieving hands off that!
Bro, I'm sorry.
Take a look.
God, he's so angry. Never met an angrier person. Okay, apparently like I can collect every backpack. Why is every individual Creation Club backpack considered an individual thing for LOTD? Oh no, that's crazy to me. We also get a backpack, I guess. Okay. Can't really take anything else. What about books? Okay. Ultimate Fear. Man, this okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna mess with YouTube today because that keeps you can have all that. I kind of feel like investing a little bit into speech just because I feel like I'm getting ripped off every time I go to sell things. And it's gonna cost me a lot of money to be able to afford to keep doing this crap. I could just do alchemy, get rich.
Till next time.
Here, I'm gonna demonetization music, I guess. How'd you get MCO? How'd you like MCO with 3BF tweaks and Revenant? I wasn't the biggest fan, personally. I think that 3BF tweaks is so... 3BF tweaks is a very specific flavor of Requiem, right? It's basically to Requiem what Simon Rim is to Vanilla, if that makes sense. And it's kind of hard to fuse 3BF tweaks with MCO. How do you create plugin separators? You just right click and create group. Yeah, to get the Bethesda plugin manager. Self-build environments. Womp. It's viable. Hey, thank you, John. I was up there before too. Like such a major milestone. Yeah, but 2.0 is going to take forever. So take it a day at a time. But for now, I want to take a step back from working on Laura Mino. Yeah, it was a crash. That was actually my first crash I got in this. Even though I think I played like 10 hours of this. What do you think about the huge mod list on Webjack NYA? I'm not really into booba lists, but Vermilion's a cool guy. It has mods in it that I ain't touching with a 10-foot pole. No. I like Vermilion's other lists and land. Well, it's not just a booba list, it's like a very, 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 from what I'm aware, it has creature stuff in it. So I ain't going there. I can deal with at least showcasing something that's like I can like patch clothes onto an NPC or something. But if it's like straight up creature stuff, I ain't going there. All right, later, Chance. What's up, Pixel? Oh my god, how far back did it kick me? I guess not that far back. Go there into the void. I think you marked an error in the community of modding. Hey, maybe. Thank you, Dark. Okay. Hopefully, it would be really awkward if this is a repeatable crash. So... Oh. Some random freak thing.
You're back. Wonderful. I trust things. Here, have a look, and place...
Thornblade causes 5 points of extra damage, effective against undead. This actually looks sick. Man, you know how good LOTD would be if it was just this? If it was just collect stuff and display stuff. If it was just this. Nothing else. Oh my god. Like the extra stuff just should have been modular. It's hard to create such a huge list on my own. It is not hard in the sense that I think every single person is capable of making a really good and massive mod list. It just depends on how willing you are to learn. But I am fully confident that every single person watching this stream, just if you took some time invested into learning the process, you could also do it. LOTD go. Patience, time management. Yeah, patience is by far the key. Like the biggest mod list, like I would say 90% of modding mistakes come from impatience. 90% of modding mistakes just come from impatience. Your low IQ has nothing to do with that. Trust me. I'm actually stupid when it comes to certain things. I'm not even that good. Like I don't know how to program. I don't know how to code. I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
Hey, watch it.
After downloading mods, how do you create patches, and why should you? You create patches when there's a conflict. Like the answer is always going to be you have to look at Mod Organizer 2 and Xedit for conflicts, and just playtesting. I don't know how to troubleshoot. I mean, there's different types of patches. I mean, the two major types of patches are compatibility patches when two things are in direct conflict with each other, and consistency patches, which is like if I have a mod that turns all outfits red, and then I have a new mod that adds another outfit, but that outfit is blue, and I want that one to be red too, then I have to make a consistency patch. It's not gonna break my game, but you know, if I change the name of all maces to could be mace windows instead of maces. And then I had a new mace mod, and it just says mace instead of mace window. I probably want to get that fixed. That's a consistency patch. I thought you did code for a living. No. I don't know nothing about coding. Okay, I have... Man, I should start... I feel like I just don't have enough perk points for what I want to do. It would have been so much smarter of me if I went, if I got dragon bone stuff, because I have so many dragon bones that I keep getting. If I had 100 smithing, I could make a full set. Who the?
Hi there.
Who are you? LOTD kid?
Oh, okay, I guess. It's hard with Father gone. I really miss him. I wish I were older. Then I'd join up with the Legion and get my revenge on those Stormcloak rebels who killed Father. But Mother says I can't join until I'm 17.
Who is this? You can go away.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, I guess. It's hard with Father gone. I really miss him.
I don't want to be mean, but that's actually someone's kid. Probably like that. Probably like one of the people who worked on LOTD or something. I don't know. Why is this stealing?
Biren said you got... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm actually rich. I'm carrying around like tons of garbage. Tons of garbage. I guess I'll hang on to the fragments, but... And be hanged in the museum? My character sucks at selling things. My character is actually garbage. What is this? Everything I do, I'm like, would you like to get scammed today? I don't know what half of this stuff is.
Come back to... Huh. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I just want to get rid of all this. Should I keep the cards? I got cards of I've never really done anything with the cards. You gotta... I know you get bonuses once you get enough of them.
To recommend us to your associates.
Potato head entry. I also think I'm gonna like get slapped by the Thalmor in this. So I wanna get some levels first. See what I can do. I guess let me clear out Kolskegger mine. You guys end up selling the cards? I know you can get a good bonus. I have a word question. When I write help, the item shows me everything. If you type 4, it shows the most relevant stuff. So if I type help and then in quotation marks, iron arrow and then 4, it'll show me, for the most part, what the items are. So. Oh no, I ran out of stamina again. I'm at rule 11 Elden Sprint. Because this also has the bug when you run out of stamina completely, your character just keeps... Isn't that a mod? Because I'm actually... Skyrim Sprint... I thought there was a fix for sprint. Classics, it has that. What, I wonder what's causing it. Yeah, 4 at the end. Get like Elden Sprint. Is there one that's like newer? Dynamic sprint stop. Maybe it was called stamina. There's that one. Stamina. Infinite stamina out of combat, fast stamina regen in combat. Move at full speed in all directions. Move slower while in bow. Not really what I wanted. Gonna get Elden Sprint. Elden Sprint is like Old Faithful. Get it. Just because I run out of it for the most part while in combat, so the 1.7.3 is broken for a lot of people. Green water cube map fix. Okay. I guess that's more urgent. Let me get a hot fixed. No, it's all good. Should only take a second. Whatever it is, it should only take a second. This? Bro. Yeah, well, it doesn't help that Nexus has been booty cheeks lately. Like, I don't trust that. I'm going to delete that again. Like, you see what it does? When I go to download it, like, certain files have just been super fucky. It's like you gotta try over and over again. There it goes. All right, let me recompile real quick. It shouldn't take too long. In the meantime. What's up, Trez? Just gotta let Wabbajack do its thing. Oh, I cannot freeze though. Yeah, I saw the rest of us. But that's not Skybeller's issue. What's good, Rob? Best Modlist I've ever played is Lorem. Hey, Streak. Why? Because I made it. So I obviously made it the way that I wanted. It might not be everybody's favorite, but it's the one that I like the most. All right, running the compilation stack. It should be just a second. The BFCO, I mean, it's the same thing as MCO in that sense, Rob. It's not gonna give you, like, the animations, it's the same MCO. Haven't seen any BFCO specific animations yet. Lossless makes your game laggy. Is your base FPS really bad or something? How long it takes you to get Lorem to the state? 6 months. Okay, it's writing the Wabbajack file. See, I don't really notice the input delay. Maybe it's because I'm a boomer. And for me, if something is delayed by half a second, that's just normal for me. Hey, there you go, Priz. Yeah, I don't notice any input delay, really. That's just me. Look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, I'm gonna launch Tuxborn back up. Man, we went to a Thai restaurant and it sucked. Service was horrible. Creepy. The waiters were just standing there staring at us. It makes us uncomfortable when we have like our son with us. He's just being a kid. He was relatively good, but he was a little bit grumpy for like a second. But they were just being really weird about it. Hell yeah, Rob. I'm Mod Daddy. I like your VODs because I never have to. Let's see. Hey, appreciate it, Happy. Yeah, I mean, especially in the US where it's like tip culture, so I don't know. Upcoming Red Tundra, why would you want the Red Tundra? Because the Red Tundra looks good. Because the Red Tundra looks good from what I've seen. Are there pictures here? Because the Red Tundra looks pretty sweet. Some of you don't like that? Tried Anomaly? Yeah, I just think this Red Tundra looks clean. Looks really clean. And it would make the region more distinct, you know? Did you get... How are people still getting the same error? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way. You got to re-download the same web. You got to re-download the WebJect file. Do you think Fallout 4 Anomaly is better than the new Stalker 2? Nah, I don't think any Fallout 4 Modlist is gonna like. I don't know. Like, I just want Fallout 4 to be Fallout. I don't want it to be something else. That's just me. Same thing with Skyrim. I don't want to turn my Skyrim into something else. I want to expand on the Elder Scrolls, not Dark Souls. I can take some mechanics from other games, but... if I wanted Stalker, I would just go play Stalker. That's just me. Okay, Austin's saying the new file works. so I'm gonna assume that it works. Sandland? Sandland's... I feel like Sandland, you'd probably like Wasteland Reborn too. Well, Mining feels like the degenerate brother of Skyrim. Well, funny you say that because there's so many degen mods for Fallout 4. Way more than for Skyrim. Way more. That's the most advanced part of the Fallout scene is all the degen stuff. It's kind of funny. Jumping over!
Die, damn you!
Ooh. Is my,
The Forsworn will reclaim what is right. They ours. Victory is yours. I submit.
Forsworn these nuts?
No.
Will be ours.
The reach will be ours. Any day now.
Give up while you still can.
Okay, she... Right. Oh, knocked her ass over. We are... Okay. Forsworn sword. Axe. Could have forsworn I killed them already, right? So, you're a Breton. The masters of
Take
Magicka.
this and hold on to it.
Oh my god,
I'll be
this
back for
guy.
it later.
I'm busy.
Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Oh my god, it won't let me let go of this lady. Oh, you don't like the sand theme of Sandland? Guess who's back again? Shady is back. Tell a friend. Shady is actually back. That's good, Scarp. I created a monster because nobody wants the monster no more. They want shade. I'm chopped liver. If you want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka, and that'll get some starch hard. Oh my god. That man's head. That man is dead. That's a concussion. That is a snapped neck. I really need to raise stamina. My stamina is like...
Is that it?
You know what? You guys are gonna piss me off about that Fallout stuff, and then I'm gonna make my own list. How about that? And then not share with anyone. Gonna flaunt it.
Send you to your rest.
I'm just gonna flex it. I'll just be like Borat. You'll never get this. You'll never get this. No, 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 no. But one day we download and we get this. Can my companions help?
Time you try to take over the rift. Some armor.
I'm gonna crowdfund. I'm gonna crowdfund the Fallout 4 list. Once I get 10,000 coffees, I'll consider it. Only consider it. Make a PDF, hell yeah. A million subs for the Fallout 4 list, hell yeah. 20,000 YouTube subs? Hey. 20,000 YouTube subs, I'll make a Fallout 4 list. If we can double it, I'll make a Fallout 4 list. You've not prayed in a while. My bad. Matt, subscribe. You make 5,000 accounts, I'll make the other 5,000. Hell yeah. Turn on the bots. Oh god. Don't do that, because then I'd feel. You know how bad it would feel like. Imagine having like 100K subscribers, but then like nobody watches the videos. People are gonna be like, what the hell? Eat the grams. But I'm just gonna do it. Yo, I'm gonna do like a I'm gonna wrap a modified version that's just dissing every PDF author who's ever made a mod list.
Death comes for us all. We can only choose how to face it.
Start the song. Dear Daedric. Dear Suki, I'm sorry that your mod list is poopy. Dear Diablo, I'm sorry that your list had to go.
Don't go to cold. You drove them. Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Hell yeah, Bones. I'm shitty. Laura. That's what I was gonna name it. Yeah, Drake. Drake went into hiding. Dear Derek, they call me Diablo. Is this my lyrics? Heavy burns you. Huh? Thank you, Happy. I didn't get that. I know Heavy Burns, the reference. But got a rhyme. Why does everyone care so much about the Drake beef? Well, I guess if you're not a rap fan, you wouldn't care about it. But I've never liked Drake personally. He's always given me some weird vibe, but like he likes to portray himself as something that he's not. So I'm kind of glad that it's all coming to bite him in the ass. Basically, it was J. Cole and Drake were kind of sneak dissing Kendrick for a while, and then Kendrick just kind of had enough of it. J. Cole was smart to apologize, but Drake overstepped his bounds and... Oh, it is what it is. I'm gonna go to Riften, and I guess I'll go on this quest. You're all out, Lord. She keeps questing. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. And anything to expose a PDF file. You guys know that I've been exposing PDF files. Kendrick's exposing a different type of PDF file. I didn't hear that kill. Yeah, Kendrick is good. What the heck is with these rocks? I found Cole. I found J. Cole. You want to listen to Skyrim songs in Fallout 4? Or you want to add a radio station to Skyrim? Vinyl? I don't think something like that exists. Could be wrong, but... Why would you want that? It's breaking lore. Sky radio. Skyrim news radio. Is it reporting on the Civil War events? They're using Dwemer technology to... I swear, I have no stamina. I'm playing as an asthmatic.
That's the last of them.
Azim is the host? Oh god.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone. We don't know what happened to him.
I know what happened to him. You want to know?
Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Bro. Don't talk to me like that. I'm about to be your new dad. I'm gonna open up. I'm legit gonna break into their shit. Just knock. But yeah, but those mods are so script heavy. It's like...
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim.
Bro.
Smart man. Now come along with us.
You're not
We'll take
supposed
any-
to be in
You're
here.
not supposed to.
Okay, I'm gonna click on
New
you.
Ko-fi subscription from Krenicus.
Let's go.
Krenicus, yo! Thank you so much for the coffee subscription. Hey.
Another day, another victory.
There she is.
No, it can't be. Oh my. All this time I was thinking he'd been unfaithful.
The
to
guard
me.
was keeping her company.
I feel so stupid. I've been a fool, wasting my time. What's done is done. Here, I want you to have this.
I don't want this. Mace of slurring.
Bringing me closer was kind of...
Yeah, the doors were locked and she was in there with the guard. San. Saw a rift in their marriage. Got him! Alright, let's I'm gonna go here. You know what? Should I do clockwork? I feel like clockwork might be a good source of levels. Even though it might be a lot of kind of back and forth. I have 3 quests in Winterhold. Yeah, the mace is just hateful. Yeah, her son, that's a good point. Her son was legit locked outside.
What's the matter, Dragonborn? Can't you move?
You roofied me.
Good. How does it feel to be utterly powerless?
Oh my god. It was Bill Cosby the entire time.
You won't be harmed. This time. But your friend here comes with me.
I don't give a shit, take her. No, like literally nobody cares. Okay. My favorite modded questline, cheese mod, because you get to collect cheese. Actually, did she have some stuff of mine? Better not have had my ingots.
Come to take a look.
Choking grasp, this is what Anakin used on Padme.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
What does Bill Cosby do on dates at Draugr? That's actually a good one. That's a good one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm super close to leveling. Just gonna take some books. You're telling me that that book right there is stealing? Well, the companion was from that quest too. Easy levels, look at this. But all that, that scared the hell out of me. I didn't see it was his home. I really want to take this one. I'm gonna take all these because I don't know which ones are like. Some of these I need to turn in for LOTD. Want the real Barnzaya, please stand up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, absorb knowledge would work, but you gotta turn these in for LOTD anyway. All the ones that have the little plus sign. So it would help for reading them, but I still gotta turn these in. Attempting to steal. Because I hate with a passion the glowing book mod. Looks ridiculous. You literally have a spell that reads books for you. You don't need a glowing book mod. There's nothing that breaks my immersion more than walking in somewhere and seeing a bunch of books glow. I think it looks goofy. Let's steal that pie. I didn't mean to go there.
Still here.
If there's a mod that's like very popular, right? Like a very common mod, and it's not included in Lorem, the answer for why it's not included is either I don't like the mod, or the mod is like buggy, or it doesn't fit the vision of the list. I'm well aware of like a bunch of the mods that are out there. Once in a while, there's like a little hidden gem mod that I'm not aware of that someone mentions, but like one of the popular mods like that, like fully aware of it. Don't like it. It's very old Rim feeling. Glowing books, Orb. Oh my god, the super bright Orvanes are disgusting. That's disgusting. I'd rather give people 10 times the ore per vein than to make them glow. Ooh, I can take this one. Redguard Night Cape. Oh, I'm actually a Redguard. I think. Cape is very bad. Fear and stress, hell yeah. Detect unread book spell. Why not just use the one that reads the books for you? You have to be within like a range. You have to be like, you know, within a small range of them, but Trust and Fear, you gotta be fighting stuff. And given the way it works, it might not work in God mode. If you're cheating, then that might be why you're not getting pop-ups. So let's see. I'm really tempted to start going into smithing. Restoration, one-handed heavy armor. I think smithing would be logical. Because realistically, like, I'm gonna eventually at some point need dragon bone stuff. I'm not planning to do any other of the like spell things. So smithing, and I guess start putting points into stamina. Our one hand is 50. One-handed sprinting power attack for up to 50% more damage. Oh. Armor rating increased by 20% if not wearing a helmet. Take 20% less damage from opponents close them. Instant concentration healing spells restore stamina. You know, this is what I need. Hey, Harry. Perk tree, this is Falkreath. Happy, are you talking about your own list? I don't know. Like, installation issues? I don't know. Stress and fear isn't working. Like it's, I have no idea. Works for me. I'm gonna try to fight Vilcus. I'm gonna send, so I'm gonna toggle off Shadow Body. So it should be off. Okay. Walker mod. We're talking about that werewolf reskin, the really ugly one, the one that's like cross-eyed. Let me see if it works.
The old man said to have a look at you, so let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry.
I see the rest of us. I will breathe. I will run fast.
Not bad. Run.
I can take it.
How's the new
What do you think?
Right behind you.
Okay. Go somewhere else.
Is it? All right. I'll head back home.
Not bad.
Be careful, Thane. We heading out?
What do you think? What do you think this is? We don't. What do you?
Bro, I'm not using magic. Here, let me just punch your ass. How about that?
We don't.
Not bad.
Not bad. You might. Here's my sword.
They're all like, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Good tomato.
And be careful. It's probably.
Dragonborn shouldn't be stressing. But it's not like the world is ending and everybody depends on him.
I'm right behind you.
What could be stressful? What could possibly be stressful about dragons trying to destroy the world and you're the only one who can save it? Zero stress.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Ale or Serana?
Well, Kodlak is the harbinger. I have a favor to ask. I've been working. My wife is in mourning and I need to get... That's a good man.
Ale probably smells bad. You know what I mean? Probably smells like a wet dog.
If you wish to... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you.
No, you don't.
So the old man thinks you've got some heart.
You know this
Stay
one?
away from them. Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that. Huh?
Do you think you could handle Vilk? Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Alphaborn?
Did you call me?
Farkas?
Ice brain. Show this new blood for the rest of the well sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
You never seen this companion intro?
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us
Hey,
to
yeah.
be their best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come.
Oh, I broke his dialogue, GG. I'm no longer companions.
There's some trouble in Eastmark. Nothing but a bunch of lonely... I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
Keep your distance unless you want to taste the sharp end of my blade.
Everyone's... See what I mean when it comes to stressful? Not only are you the savior of the world, everyone acts like an asshole too. Can't be talking to me like that. The Dragonborn. I don't know, Harry. Yeah, if you want me to implement it, get to converting mods, BFCO. If you want me to consider it, get to work. Why do I gotta do everything, huh? You guys want something? You can help me out. I'm in no rush to add BFCO. Or get the But yeah, and the jump attacks and water attacks aren't really like specific. Like there needs to really be like specific animations for jumping and being underwater, as opposed to like slightly varied versions of whatever you're using. Yeah, exactly, Vanessa. I think like here's the thing. I think a lot of people like what they really want, right? Like a lot of people, I see new mods. They're recommended all the time, guys. The thing about new mods is they haven't been properly play tested by other people. Bugs haven't been reported. Compatibility patches haven't been made. So when it's a big giant framework like that comes out, it's like there's absolutely no reason to rush to implement it if like you already have an alternative, you know? Works for Tuxborn because Tuxborn just did a separate profile and, you know, like the base Tuxborn doesn't use MCO or something. For me, it'd be like a lot different. It'd be so much work for not much gain. It'd be what you really want is to test BFCO. You don't necessarily want it in Lorem, you just want to test it out. Go play Tuxborn. Tuxborn has BFCO, test it out. You'll see what BFCO is. I get it, it's a new mod, but like, you don't need every single new mod in every single list.
You must be the benefactor of this collection.
Who
Allow
the
me to
hell are
introduce
you?
myself. I am Avram Shazir. Orion hired me as the guard captain
Yeah,
of the
McCary.
museum. With the collections
Are they a little voice acting?
he needed another set of eyes to ensure
Where'd you learn about
all
that?
are protected. I intend to also hire I answered a notice he had posted. We saw that. Hammerfell. Origin. A little. I wanted something a bit going well. It just gave him a long benefit. It's always, but then nothing much to report. People are behaving themselves. Orion runs a tight ship around here, and all the patrons seem rather pleased.
How did you learn about me voice acting? From a mod on Nexus. From Katana? Perhaps, perhaps. Perhaps I did. Let's go back to some lo-fi. Oh, perfect. Back. Back. Rayloft's armor constantly equips and unequips rapidly. People are rule 11ing the list. Wow. Okay, let's see what I got here. Oh. Take me forever to get levels, I feel like. I'm gonna be... For the amount of quests I've done, I feel like I should be higher level. Just let me go do Brittleshin Pass. Ever finished a From Software game? No, I suck at them. What is SPID? The spell perk item distributor. And it's really bad at distributing items. I feel like there should be trees here. The lod's just not... Well, I have no idea why there's trees. There's just no trees. Someone stole the trees. I'm not removing SPID, I'm removing SPID armor distribution. I did level the custom skill pads, it depends on which one it is. There is a Elder Daedroth. Okay. Okay. Extra health. Minor healing. That. Come. Oh my god. I just was not prepared for that frickin' Daedroth to be there. Oh, the trees are back though. See, the only reason I died is because the trees weren't there. Oh. Okay, let me prepare by poisoning this. The Daedroths do werewolf animations, that's terrifying. The sprinting power attacks are broken. Okay. The sprinting power attacks are just straight up broken. I can't sprint and power attack. I was actually able to until I got the sprinting power attack perk. See? If I sprint and try to power attack, I literally can't. So that perk nerfed me. Well, I'm gonna give myself a different one then. I'm just gonna remove this perk and give myself a different one. I guess I'll do this. Seven 8 2 C1037. Okay, now I got that. Remove that. Now can I sprint power attack? Yep. Now I can. That's so weird. The music, it's bits and hits. Doesn't having the M in your saves means the achievements are disabled? Yeah, but... And it's like a simple engine fixes thing. So the author of this list needs to just change that. What's up, Queen? Doing Vigilant today? Well, I have to... So this list locks Vigilant behind the main storyline. So I have to do the main storyline first. But before I can really do the main storyline, I have to get some levels in. Oh, this is a Taco's Daedroth, isn't it? I am getting my cheeks clapped. That thing better give me a ton of XP. Okay, 83 XP. Not bad. That isn't bad. Okay, I'll take that. Sword bow. That guy was... He was chunky. I really like the fact that they can like spit fireballs. I think that's the coolest feature of them. The best part is when Lydia didn't help. What the? What the heck?
A new hand touches the beacon.
Good talk, Murdia. Thank you for that. Oh, I got the staff of the Hasadoki.
Listen. Hear me and obey.
Oh, okay,
A
she's not done
foul
talking.
darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreef.
Oh.
And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
No, I prefer the original voice. How do you patch experience for custom monsters? I honestly don't know. I just use a synthesis thing. What do I do? You shouldn't really need it for monsters. It's just based on level. Pretty sure. I don't know how it works otherwise. I don't know nothing. Favorite Daedric quest?
Do you mind keeping that close? Why, yes, it's quite. You do realize that.
I don't know.
Be a proof. But I do like squares. You have my steel.
Alright, we got Zora! I know, right, Vanessa? The old voice, it fits her personality. It's like, Murdy is like an overbearing mother or something. Those two. Oh. Right. The staff of Hashidoki.
Thinking of going in there.
We just came from there. We just came from there. I'm surprised there's no mod that's fixed that yet. NPC is not realizing that we just cleared their thing. Jeff gives 25 carry weight. Hey Mark, Ariel's questline. Wait, Ariel is a Aedra, not a Daedra. For Daedra, I unironically like Meridia's quest. I don't know if it's my favorite. Azura is probably the best one. Azura's quest is probably the most unique. I mean, Azura's questline has everything you want in a good questline. You got enemies to fight, you got a cool, unique world space, you have a good guy, bad guy option. You can get a follower. 2 choices of artifacts. Like, Azura's one is like the ideal Daedric questline. Sanguines? I don't know. After I did Sanguines once, I didn't feel like doing it again. Use Lossless skilling right now? I'm actually not using Lossless right now. Funny enough. So, I can. But it's probably just YouTube. Whatever you're saying. I'm I'm getting a base 75 FPS, 80 FPS, but scaling up to 120. Dagon. That's a cool one too.
What was I gonna say? Got interrupted.
I'm not gonna use my cure disease until after I'm out of here. Full windowed? I'm using borderless. Or dark. Ooh, I wouldn't. Or do you mean full screen? I don't know. I always play in windowed. Borderless windowed. So I don't know anything beyond that. I don't see why you wouldn't play borderless windowed for anything you get the option to. I feel like I'm finally doing damage. Well, that rabbit got ass kicked. Yeah, Shios is a good for a one-time thing. Same with Sanguines. Like, I put them in the same category. It's cool, but only for like doing it once. I think for me, Azura's is the most fun repeatable, like, one that you can repeat. It won't get boring. But if you have the most up-to-date version of AE, why would NGVO fail to complete saying that it can't find CC content? Because you need to get the CC in-game. The free CC in-game instead of the one that Steam downloads. Ugly display for enemies? What do you mean? It's fun to fight the guy in Azura Star. Yeah. And if you play with Requiem, oh my god, the Daedra in there, they will whoop your ass.
Looks like that's the last of them. We really make for a deadly pair.
840. I should go to Falkreath and do the Daedric quest from there. Now that I cleared this out, I should go do Ill Met by Moonlight. The other one.
Thinking of going in there.
Oh my god,
Not
Lydia.
the safest thing to do, but I've got your back.
Lydia is out of it. I never went to Falkreath, that's some shit. Let me pop the Cure Disease potion. Because I'm running out of these.
Ethan, you're holding this. Right? I think you can go blind by staring at it. Can't help myself.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Fabricio. This is not my mod list. I mean, I agree the UI should be changed. I don't know what this uses, but... Does it use TrueHUD? It does. I think untarnished would be nice. This list. I think so too, Mark. I think lossless, if you're really struggling to get frames, because all right, what lossless is, what frame generation is essentially like AI reading your screen and generating frames in between the frames you currently have, right? So if you're getting really bad FPS, then it's not able to get enough information to generate it well. So of course you're gonna have carrying and whatnot, you know? You're not gonna miraculously go from 10 FPS to looking like it'd be smooth on 30. But if you're already getting like 60, 50, even maybe even like 40 and do the 2 times, it'll probably look better than whatever you had before. Like, this feels like I'm on 120 FPS right now.
At least I like to think so.
And like, I'm not getting like input delay or anything like that. I don't know if it's my PC FPS or the modless problem. It's almost always your PC. Modless authors, like, there's only like a few modlists that I've played that I'm like, wow, this is like really shit for no reason. Modless authors aren't actively going out and trying to not make their lists optimized, you know? It's almost always your PC.
Did you see a dog out there? Oh well. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here outside.
It's not like someone's gonna be like, oh yeah, let me make my mod list as bad as possible. Make it unplayable for people.
Did you see a hound on? There's one out. If you are willing to retrieve him. Oh. It's smart to demand something up front. Some gold now.
A vagabond wasn't intentionally running bad. Well, the author liked having heavy tree mods and stuff like that, and he has a beefy PC. So, Vagabond's not a good example of that.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, Lucian's in this.
Excuse me, sir. My name. I couldn't help noticing. As a matter, trouble in Skyrim's no place for. I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I? Oh, shout at your discretion, of course. Oh, splendid. It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on.
This inn looks comfortable.
You need to leave.
Oh, me, I need to leave?
Be mindful.
Welcome to If you want a place to spend the night, let me know. I keep the inn. I'll rent you a room. Need something? Hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Unless you... Could you deliver the ashes to... Thank you.
All right.
It was a... But don't worry. Oh, not against... Are you loyal to Skyrim? Good.
Time to break in. That's a lot of quests. Well, yeah, Kyle, it's definitely a PC problem. Novus Ultra on the 1660 is very wishful thinking. And can I please... Here, I'm gonna T-detect. I can't be bothered to... Yeah, Tuxborn pretty new. You know how to skip the campaign's ritual room? What? Not sure. Tomato, we gotta brainstorm. Me and you, we gotta brainstorm. Cause I bet we could make something spicy.
Enemy? What's this?
Well, I could just do
Good one.
that.
Take this. You were helpful before. Is also... No, it's too late for the Wardstone. Vigarm. Good. He will have fled to gather others of his kind.
Well, Novus isn't on Wabajek, but it's the same concept. It has an auto installer.
They say the college has been snooping around Satkal. Mages are very no good.
Hello, my child. Ah, thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble. But he willingly gave up his
Sad our daughter. That's kind of it. I appreciate that. He's stupid. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Ill met by moonlight.
Don't understand what kind of man does that.
What's so amazing about Novus? I get worse FPS than Larum. It looks worse and the combat's worse. Some people prefer the combat. Some people prefer the visuals. Some people prefer the gameplay. It's just personal preference. And hey, listen, Vector is a homie. Vector and I have like very, very different tastes, but he's objectively a good Modlist author. And he's like a really nice person. So I could nitpick things about Novus, but I'll never be like, oh yeah, Vector this, Vector that. Vector, anyone who has anything to say about Vector, get to know him first. Well, yeah, 2 times is going to be a little bit better than the 3 times, a little bit less. Losses on AMD. Yeah, it should work on
Come
AMD.
to gawk at the... Believe me, I tried to tell... It's all on account of this blast. This is the... Perhaps it... I put it on, like... I don't... I'm sure you... I am one. That's... Now, I may look like a man, but I've been looking for... There's a... It said that I want to beg his forgiveness. Seek out... I wish you luck. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Thank you for the ring. Well met, Hunter. Oh, I should have let the quest progress.
I've been looking. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Urgent letter? Who the hell is Moraine? Necrotic fire body? Wait, what? I got a new power tome, I guess. Necrotic fire body. Your attacks deal 10 magic damage, reduces enemy weapon damage by 10%. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Do you know Falkreath?
Shut up, Lucian. What do you think about Novus? It's cool if you want like a kind of more laid back MCO experience with a bunch of quest mods. It looks pretty solid, but I mean, I would personally wait for, if you've never played Novus before, you might want to wait until version 6, which is like right around the corner. Because I'm gonna bet it'll be even more polished. Find the dog. Oh. Get a... Where is... I think I'm just tracking too many quests. So... Not gonna do that anytime soon. I'm gonna put that on hold. Oh, I don't want to do the Rising Dead. More clockwork. There we go. Oh, you're right here. Get your... Oh my... He's too powerful. There we go.
Well met, hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hercene. Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring.
What happened with version 6?
Has fled to
more up to date.
Is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Yeah, exactly, Cody. 120 feels good. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm about to level up again, hell yeah. So yeah, questing seems to be giving like the most amount of XP, really.
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter? But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hercene.
You're massive, what the heck? Guy got killed, but he's like big chungus. Oh.
You. Never thought I'd see you again. See ya.
See ya. See ya. I have contracted Canis Hysteria. Get the hell back here, man. Oh my god. You're gonna pay for ruining my Do Not Go Gentle permadeath playthrough. And Lucian's dialogue makes everything so, like, I don't know. I genuinely don't like Lucian's dialogue. Is it just, am I the only one?
Here seeing choke you to lead the great hunt.
You've done well and found
Go. You'd have to pay me a full-time salary to install Lucien. Voices like nails on chalkboard, yeah. I just think he doesn't... I know that's the whole point of his character, but he just does not fit the Elder Scrolls theme. It definitely feels like... I don't know. Like he doesn't belong. Okay, so I got that. Yes, let me get... Oh, Dwarven is literally right there. Next level I can temper Dwarven stuff. Inigo? Yeah, Inigo definitely fits. Honestly, if I'm going with like a funny follower, I'm going with Sophia, the funny companion dialogue mod. Even though Sophia breaks everything. Lydia. Okay, I need to remind this. Sophia's hilarious. And she's not there like, please, Mr. Werewolf, please don't hurt us. I don't know what I just drank. Only hit my mouse.
So,
Sophia is pretty.
Lydia, I thought we could get to know one another a little better.
Recommended display. Probably have to.
As you wish.
Alright then.
Oh, she has her.
Do you, have any hobbies? Knitting, perhaps?
I've never held a knitting needle.
She switched to her vanilla voice.
No, I suppose it probably wasn't the best guess. Lydia, I have to say, I'm sensing a little hostility here.
Not my problem.
But I... Alright. Alright. I'll leave you to... warrioring. Oh. Women.
That's sexist. You're cancelled.
This was a good idea, considering how much of Skyrim's history we see.
My son, can you come here? I want to ask you a question. Yes? Well, we have traveled for quite some time from one end of Skyrim to the other, and as I am still an amateur, I was wondering if... I was just thinking, I usually, with you fighting beside me, maybe I should use an ice spike instead to slow our enemies.
Sure.
But what are a few scars here and there, right? Apart, I wish I could attend, but alas, if the diamond of Reader
I appreciate you, Nico. The best follower mod is the Rufus, the idiot child mod. I'm being honest. That's probably the best one. Let me go do Meridia's thing. Probably the most immersive one. Funny how Solitude can chunk FPS on any
the finest weapons and armor.
On any PC, really. Sometimes I get like, you know, feedback about performance in Lorem, and it'll be like a spot that I have never not, like on any list, not had bad FPS there. Like, of course. You're telling me I can't look at the entire game world at 4K?
Return anytime you need.
Like, there's one spot of Windhelm, you know, Whiterun, Riverwood, Falkreath, Solitude. Those are like the... Also, Riften if you don't get rid of the grass. Those are like the big FPS chunkers. Yeah. Well, Solitude, you want to know why Solitude has bad FPS? You want to know the real reason? And the reason is more obvious with when you have red bag Solitude. This is the reason. This is the reason. I'm in the Solitude world space, but look at all the crap that's being rendered. You're literally in the corner of the map, looking at the entire rest of the map. Whereas... And Riften has that same issue. Like, you ever notice in Riften, the FPS is worse if you're looking towards the water? It's because you're looking toward, you're in the corner of the map looking towards all of this stuff. You know? Winterhold doesn't really have that problem because, like, I'm pretty sure like these mountains are all occlusion planes. So if you're looking towards the map, you know, this is getting blocked off, it's just snow everywhere. Markarth, same reason it has this mountain range. And Markarth is set up so the LODs don't fully render in the world space unless you tweak them to. Whiterun even has some like flags to not fully generate certain things. I mean, Whiterun can be chunky, but in the interior, but still. Solitude and Riften interiors are really, really bad. Like, going to the Blue Palace will always be better FPS than walking away from the Blue Palace. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna do Meridia's Bacon. I downloaded Lorem, but I couldn't play because I edited Skyrim files. Updated. I'm not sure what you mean, Brandon. Oh yeah, you have to update to 1.6.1178 to download Lorem. Why not just do this, right? Just make a, go to your Steam folder, make a copy of your Skyrim install, and name it like Skyrim backup or Skyrim whatever, and then lift the Steam update thing, and download the updated version. And then when you're done downloading, because Lorem, it just needs to know that you're on the latest update so that it can download it, right? So after Lorem installs, you can just delete that old, the new Skyrim update version. We're not using 3 times? No, because I have 100, I don't really need to. I have a 120 hertz monitor, so I'm on 60 FPS 2 times, so 120. If I had to pick a city, town of Skyrim to live in, I would pick Falkreath, I think. Because it's the warmest hold. It's more naturey. You're right by a lake, and if shit goes south, you got multiple provinces you can dip out to. That's me. Also,
look at my temple lying in ruins.
Meridius
So much
so
for the constancy of mortals, their crafts, and
thank
their
God.
hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Makes sense.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Markarth? Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? What the? I have no idea where the hell I am or what I did. I'm like in photo mode, but it's like messed up photo mode. Am I in photo? I have no... What the hell was that? Markarth seems cool, but I'm not trying to get shanked by Forsworn.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. The token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
Kuzra, go get
The necromancer Malkorin.
leveling freedom.
West, I have brought you here, mortal. Of course. Malkorin has forced the doors shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light.
Yeah, I'm not a
through my
fan of this
temple,
voice acting,
and its
dude.
doors will open.
I think vanilla, apart from Farengar and every other Farengar voice, had good voice acting. And anything that's not like at least close to vanilla standard, I'm just super nitpicky about. Yeah, exactly, Max. I think so too. I agree. 50 gold a sheesh.
Such history in these knowledge ruins. A living history if you count the drugger. That reminds me of my old...
Honestly, Zora's voice acting is pretty solid. Say what you want, Zora? Zora is probably, Zora the Explorer, is probably like the best part of interesting NPCs. There's maybe like one or two other interesting NPCs that I like, but she's probably like the better one. And one of the best followers, like, in general. Like, I'm being honest. Armor is on Lydia? I have no idea. I genuinely don't have any idea. Zora standalone? I mean, it's doable. It's doable. All you have to do is delete most of the other stuff. Just keep anything that Zora interacts with. We really need an interesting NPC's choice cut mod. Modular NPCs. Honestly, honestly, you could probably sky patch that and have like a bunch of different sky patch files for the ones you don't want that just remove them. That actually wouldn't be even hard to do. Might be a little time consuming, but not necessarily difficult. Exactly, forehead. Exactly. It never feels. It always, like, you can tell the difference. I think if you're not like, I think different people have like a different level of like being able to differentiate between like vanilla voices and modded voices. Because I'm sure for a lot of people, some of these modded ones that I complain about, they're just like, oh, what do you mean? Like, you know, it sounds fine to me. But depending on like your audio sensitivity and your sound quality and stuff like that, I think for some people it's a little bit more obvious than others. And I'm jealous. I wish that listen, if all these swallowers and quest mods and stuff sounded good to me, I would not be complaining. Schools of Magic, which one is the best for day-to-day chores? You guys are saying alteration. I'm gonna give you one better. Restoration. Think about it. You just have infinite energy. Alteration still requires effort from you, right? Restoration, you can just be chilling and just never be tired or anything. You hurt your back? It's all good. Restoration. Stub your toe, restoration. My pick. Live forever? I remember when they first invented restoration.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
Sweet, sweet restoration. Prefer with alteration. Yeah, do heart transplants via magic. Yeah, Devaeth Fear, like, as far as lore is concerned, he might still be alive, and the dude's like 1,000 years old. He goes to like different Oblivion realms on vacation. He's like one of the most respected mages to ever live.
Amazing. You can see into 4 separate holes. Oh, the fresh air is welcome to me.
Ooh, nice extra dwarven skill. Oh, is it nerfed? Completely forgot about this. Is it nerfed? Dang. Elemental Flare is so busted. Elemental spells, if you don't nerf them, oh my god.
That was fun. I think it's a good way to lose weight. Except if you lose, then it's very, very bad.
Better. I'd rather teach magic to the companions, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to clean after the Thieves Guild. What the hell? Screw them. Yeah, but I ain't trying to live forever in the Elder Scrolls universe. I'm trying to go to Sovereign Guard. But while I'm alive, I'm not trying to stub my toes. And bad things tend to happen to people in the Elder Scrolls universe. If legendary, here's the problem though. Here's the problem with that theory. If alteration was an easy way to live forever, then how come everyone who tries to live forever does lich shit? And it's always like related to like conjuration. So makes me think it's a little bit more complicated than just, you know, be a really good alteration mage. All the mages in the Elder Scrolls universe, I mean, Deveith Fear knows something that other people don't. But besides Deveith Fear, everyone else, the only way they've found out a way to do it is weird conjuration stuff. And it involves, you know, sacrificing your soul, essentially.
Still yourself. I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think alteration is a little bit more complicated than that. There must be some limitations. Otherwise, everyone would be doing it.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
You know what? I don't want to. I want to just take all this gold. This is really where you get rich, though. This dungeon. Any Modlist. This is the way to get rich. I should probably buy a player home. Buy a breeze home or something. Niloth and the other Telvanni wizards. I mean, elves do live longer. Elves in the lore live like several times the lifespan of humans. The only exception are orcs, because they got cursed or whatever. I keep forgetting to do these digs. Maybe, Julio. I mean, there are instances of like people just messing up with magic and ending up causing like a bunch of stuff. Man, y'all didn't learn nothing from the lore. All these mages who try to like play God and live forever and stuff, there's always something bad happens. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, I'm just gonna take restoration, and if I get hurt, I'll heal myself. But when it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And restoration you can use offensively and help others.
Malkoran is vanquished.
Help heal. Just run around, heal other people, get brownie points for Sovereign Guard.
And you take the mighty Dawnbreaker. May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
GG. So funny when like you end up falling to your death in this. She's like, thanks, here you go. Restoration, alteration, maybe. Destruction magic. Destroy all the diseases in your body. That's true, Vanessa. That is actually the cause of aging, is your DNA getting messed up. Exactly. See, now we're thinking outside the box. All I'm saying is restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, you know?
Fruit from the Somerset Isle. Cheese from Hyra.
Cheese?
Solitude is a home to so many exotic.
Destruction magic is a renewable source of energy? Maybe. Man, I definitely got to get more of these cards. I don't have any card packs yet. I've done all these dungeons, not got a single card pack. Yeah, Fraggle, it's safe. Speaking of which, did people's issues get cleared up? Dang. Another new report. why some people have been getting corrupted installs. I want to blame just the latest. We haven't had any issues with any of the lists installing until like most recent versions. Of Wabbajack. 3.6 or whatever it was. Yeah, I saw the new ERM update. Kinda cool. Or extension for ERM. Man, look at the NGVO screenshots though. Have you guys seen these? Hell yeah, Fraggle. NGVO is cracked. I don't care what nobody says. Okay. Let's, here, we'll pause Tuxborn for now. We'll get back to Tuxborn a different day, because there's been quite a bit of Tuxborning. I want to, people keep reporting these frickin' things for NGVO that I don't personally find. Let me hunt them down. Because I want to make sure that I'm not tripping out. Pahlawan, Bustling Valley, oh yeah. These screenshots go hard. Man, we're about to have the nicest looking 3 BF tweaks ever, 3 BF tweaks list ever. Because Ghoulified is working on this. Pretty sick. You just lost the skill for the first time? Hell yeah. Get it? 120 on Lost Legacy, that's nice. Solid. Yeah. Yeah, Gula's making a 3 BF tweaks list out of NGVO. Hey, thank you, Patrol. Yeah, it should be nice. I mean, listen. I'm just saying, you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Can't tell me this doesn't look nice. I won't believe you if you did. Now, I gotta find whatever shrubs people are talking about. Because I don't see any messed up shrubs. So... let's get some... It's weird, because I'm like playing a, you know, nice FPS, but it's weird when you... This is NGVO. This is my visual only list. Not seeing badge on the UI. Well, I still got it. Like, oh, I had my come on, 60 FPS cap. This feels so much smoother with lossless. I don't know what. All right, I need to hunt for some apparently messed up shrubs. Not really seeing. Like this, all right, what I'm looking for is this. These ugly red shrubs. And I ain't seeing any. Like, I genuinely have no idea what people are talking about. Maybe they're base object swap? Well, no, because I switched off of the base object swapper version. I changed it to the replacer version. And I have a plugin that specifically removes... I think they're just install of the Modlist corrupted. Because I added a plugin that specifically removes the models. Mind showing me how to insert the mask mountain rule in Daedric? Sure.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
Be careful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing anything out of place. Everything looks fine to me. 3BF tweaks is kind of like Rec Room on crack difficulty wise, yes. More or less. I don't know why, but this grass to me really, I didn't even intend to put this grass, but then when I saw it in game, I just kept it. I think it kind of looks nice blending in with the Northern Roads landscapes and stuff. It actually was surprisingly like, and it provides like a cool little transition from like, you know, the forest to the grassy plains. See, I just like how it starts to transition. Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, I could take a look at it right now. I don't think it's gonna be like something crazy. All right, here, I'll test it out because this has ERM. So this is regular ERM. Pretty complex parallax. I'll check it out. Yeah, I've looked everywhere for these, can't find them. Let's test it out. But the rule for Daedric, real quick. You know what, Killwell? I agree. If I was better at making videos, maybe they would pop off. Unfortunately, what gets traction isn't the best lists. It's just whatever catches the most attention on YouTube. So what you do is you want to click above tree and then go to insert. And what you do is you just type mask equals mountain. I mean, this is on the ERM, the original ERM, or the Daedric add-on thing. So, yeah, you type mask equals mountain, right? Up here in the mesh mask reference form ID. You make sure to check visual when distant, or visible when distant. And then you do the log rules. You do 0, 0, 1. And then I think you do, which one? If you use a clear map of Skyrim, then you should use the log 32 at level 0. But if you don't use a clear map, if you do, that's why I love paper maps. Do none for 32. Use paper maps. Otherwise, do 0. And that's it. It's got to be above tree. Seem too easy? Oftentimes it is. My like counts for 10 million, so good on likes. Hell yeah, Patrol. Asmund to do a reaction. Yeah, just spam Lorem into Asmund Gold's Reddit or whatever he uses. I'm not really on Reddit, so I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. Nor do I really watch Asmund Gold, so. But see, he reacted to like a catchy thing, you know? Hey, thank you, babe. Oh yeah, let's check out ERM. Fantasia. Oh, it has a. Ooh, it has a Vannerheim. That Sigda has a Fantasia compatible thing, though. Check this out. I'm assuming I have complex material and dynamic cube map on. If not, I done goofed. Yeah, it's all on. Okay. Relentless Zen. I don't know if he's still planning to do it though. I really. He did the trailer, but then I haven't really. And then we were supposed to do that podcast thing. I haven't really heard much from him since. But, you know, Dad was having issues or something. I don't know. Am I weird for preferring it the other way? Oh, and it's more floaty. Well, I'd have to get like... Yeah, I don't like that. Probably look better if you use like... a complex parallax landscape. With terrain parallax blending fix. I don't even like this. I don't know. I don't know. Looks good with Vanderheim. Vanderheim looks good as is, though, Brandon. Vanderheim just looks good as is. I'm not even the biggest fan of ERM, to be honest. The only reason I added it to NGVO is because of ease of use. That's literally the only reason. Like nothing else. I don't like that. Cool, but not a fan. Your Gray Mountain texture. I had them for a little bit, but then I switched to Vanderheim. I like Vanderheim. Or I had your old ones. And I liked them, but then other people were like, man. Either way, I'm gonna leave it off here. Well, actually, it got updated. Three new images in the video. Ooh. Why isn't this IRL? Hell yeah. Pretty solid. Your old one's stuck. I mean, I like Atlantean. The only thing that's like always tough is volcanic region and tundra. Like I think Atlantean has the best snow. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I wanted to. So I literally was about to use your ice, but maybe you'd have to look at it. Like I was getting, it was like from certain angles, it was just too dark. I really like it, but from certain angles, it just ends up being too dark. I think it might be down to the ENB or something. But either way, guys, hey, thanks for tuning in. End it off here. I might go. I might start a fresh Lorem playthrough tomorrow. Not modding it or anything, just chilling, vibing, playing through. Would you guys rather see Lorem tomorrow or Lorem, Fallout, or Vagabond? Continue the Vagabond playthrough that I've been doing. Let me know. One of those three. I do a little poll. Discord. Or actually, why don't I just do it on YouTube? Why am I doing it on Discord? Some people want Vag, some people want Lorem, some people want Fallout. Lorem gets a lot of views. I'm just saying, hey, Lorem, I feel like Lorem is actually super fun to watch. Am I the only one who thinks that Lorem is like I even like watching other people play Lorem, and it has nothing to do with it being my list. I promise you. It's just something about it is like actually kind of fun to watch. I think it's just because the most random crap can happen. I think it actually makes it super entertaining to watch. You kind of get that in Vagabond too, though. The goat. the GOAT. I agree. No bias at all. It's just the best list, no bias. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.